Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough Enemy Front. I'm sorry I haven't had a video out for you guys, but we're approaching near the end of the game. So let's continue from where we left off here. I do love these loading screens. They show you a 360 view of the cutscene.
This is Warsaw calling. This is Warsaw calling all the free nations. Today is the 54th day of the uprising. The bombing of Warsaw is constant and endless. The brave inhabitants of this once gorgeous city are literally living in ruins. Every bullet, every drop of water is life. This is Warsaw calling.
The aid stations are out of nearly everything. Without new supplies, the wounded have no chance. A simple cut can lead to infection and death.
I don't understand. I see Allied planes coming in here every day. How many supply zones have we lost?
Nearly all of them.
So, I hate to interrupt here, but this is pretty historically accurate. So, the Warsaw Uprising was the largest uprising in Europe during World War II, and this is actually one of the worst time periods in Polish history. And, one of the main reasons the Warsaw Uprising had actually failed is because of a lack of Soviet support. And the Soviets were miles away from Warsaw. They were across the Vistula at the time. The British and the French actually tried to resupply the Polish resistance and actually tried to help them, tried to airdrop food, water, medicine, and also weapons to fight against the Nazis. The Soviets would not allow the British and the Americans to use their airfields, which, because of that, the resistance in Warsaw had gotten limited supplies and were overrun by the Nazis. Now, the Soviets actually wanted the uprising to fail. They wanted the Polish resistance to be wiped out. Now, you're probably wondering, why would Stalin want the Polish resistance to be wiped out if he's fighting against the Nazis at the same time? This uprising happened in the late stages of World War II, August 1944 to October 1944. The reason that Stalin wanted the uprising to fail and he didn't interfere was for two reasons. The first reason was because he wanted the Polish resistance to take basically the biggest hit from the Nazis so that the Red Army wouldn't. So he basically used the Polish resistance as shields. And the second reason is because if the Polish resistance had succeeded, and they had actually taken Warsaw before the Soviets had actually arrived, they would have been able to actually form their own government. Because a lot of these guys who were in the Polish resistance were freedom fighters. They loved their country, they wanted independence from the Nazis, and they also did not want to be under Soviet domination. If they actually formed their own government then and there after they kicked the Nazis out, then what would have ended up happening is the British and the Americans would have recognized them as the legitimate government of Poland, and it would have been very hard for Stalin to get rid of them at that point because it would have been seen as a form of aggression, because these guys fought against the Nazis, and now he would be killing them to create his own puppet government. But with the Nazis wiping them out, Stalin doesn't need to worry about that. He can just come in and he can just take over Poland. So basically, the Soviets allowed thousands of people in Warsaw to die. The resistance, the Warsaw Uprising ultimately failed. I don't know how this game is going to end, but it's probably not going to be a good ending because the Warsaw Uprising ended. They lost in the end, and thousands of people were sent to concentration camps. The entire city was destroyed. You had thousands of civilians that were murdered. The Nazis just went door to door murdering people. And what ended up happening is after the Warsaw Uprising, Hitler was so furious with the uprising that he actually ordered the entire city of Warsaw to be destroyed. So Nazi soldiers went door to door with flamethrowers and just basically burned every building down. They bombed, they mortared civilian areas, they burned residential buildings with civilians trapped inside them, incinerated people in their own homes. And that was most of the city was actually destroyed after the uprising. So literally the Nazis intentionally targeted civilian areas. If you just go on Google Images and just look up a picture of what Warsaw looks like in 1945, just compare it to maybe like 1938, like 1 year before the war, you'll see Warsaw looks like a giant crater. There's like almost no building left. It was one of the most destroyed cities in the war. It was over 90% of all buildings in the city were destroyed. And so the city that today exists as Warsaw, most of that city has been built within the last 50, 60 years. The original Warsaw, almost all of it was destroyed.
Damn it.
So, now we go with Dr. Zaminsky to his hospital and find a way to help.
We need to find the commanding officer.
Right.
Through this holy anointing, may the Lord in His love and mercy help you with the grace of the Holy Spirit. May the Lord, who frees you from sin, save you and raise you up.
Where did they put those bandages?
Water, please.
Of course. Let me just...
I will take care of it.
Come. No use standing around here. Vladek? Vladek! Still with us then? This is Robert Hawkins. We're here to help.
Good. Corporal Manierka can use an extra set of hands, provided they fire straight.
Manierka. That little... Right. You heal, my friend. Let us rout these Nazis.
Doctor! We're losing him!
Coming!
One bullet. 2 bullets.
Help! Please!
200. Too late. A dozen. Sick men, mother of God,
From the last attack.
2 men. Best survive. Let's set him down here. Slowly.
Yeah, this was just really bad, and as a Polish American, this also hurts me a bit. This is literally one of the worst time periods in Polish history. Oh man. Most of the people that were involved in the Warsaw Uprising did not survive, even the ones who were taken prisoner. A lot of them were sent to concentration camps.
You know this Manierka?
I know him. Let's get topside.
Finally, a breath of fresh air.
Let me go and ask around.
Thanks.
We were told to report to Manierka. Where is he?
The barricade. Seems the Germans are massing for a push.
I have a bad feeling about this. That's him.
That can't be
Oh
good.
no, that's... Yeah, it's gonna be an attack.
Let's go! Come on, we must help!
SVT-40 is a great rifle.
Hawkins, to the barricades! If it moves, kill it!
Officer. Oh. Got him. Low on ammo. SD KV7251 half track. Oh crap, it's a half track.
Take out that armor!
Got the gunner.
Another vehicle! Kill it! Take out
Hawkins, right?
that armor!
Arena, this is all we have. Conserve your ammunition. Take out the armor!
Got it.
Get me the gun! Get me the gun!
Oh, I got him, okay. Got it. Somebody shoots a little bit faster here. Tank?
Flank left and get charges on that wall!
Oh, there's a King Tiger.
Hawkins, lay the charges! Hawkins, destroy the town!
There we go.
Come on! That is just the start! Every man able to stand on the second barricade!
Życie. Yeah, that means life in Polish. Pulse attacks on second barricade, okay. Oh, I got the officer. That takes care of that. Grenades. Tank, wonderful. Another King Tiger.
They're falling back! Get the flag! We have them on the run!
Yes. But at what cost?
We need to stay alert tonight. The Germans will surely probe for weaknesses all night.
I should have taken that dead man's jacket.
It was covered in blood.
It was warm. That is all that matters now.
Yeah, so I guess we will probably wrap this up here, guys. I think the next part is going to be a flashback. It's another part of the war, so we'll have that on the next part. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.